Yeah, YouTube slams their fist on the demonetize button.
Like missiles launch out of silos and whatnot, we're fucked.
That is not child-friendly content. Comments are disabled.
440? Now what do you expect that means, Tanner?
I think it means we should go back down to the clock and change it.
Sure. Wisdom prevails.
See, I hate 440 because it's like, that's too early to eat something for supper, but it's too late to eat something for lunch. So you just gotta sit there and be like, well, guess I'll just not eat.
Okay, so this doodad here is the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I'm a dunce, I think.
So 40 would be, because the direct down is 30, so then it'd be 2 more after 30.
There we go. I expected the character to pop up there, but a statue is good as well, I suppose.
The statue just says, hey, you can tell time, congrats.
Torchlight reveals the hour. Create the time I speak.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm not really understanding that. Torchlight reveals the hour. Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't get that at all. I know for a fact that you don't actually have to do anything with that. Like, that doesn't lead to a character, so that's a bit weird.
Sure is. Whatever. We'll just look like dumbasses in the comments, as per usual. Okay, there was a character up here, I think. Yeah. Bowser Jr., because why not?
Yeah, that's the one that I look at and I'm like, I don't really get why he's here.
Well, such is life. It's okay, I've censored myself now. We're not going to have that problem again.
Oh, wait, no, there is a puzzle you can do with the do the time that I tell you, and I'll tell you what to do in just a second.
Thank you. Bowser Jr. is a fun character. I remember playing him in Smash 3DS a lot, actually.
They definitely fixed him because he felt a little unfinished in Smash 4. Some of his animations didn't seem to go right, and there was he didn't feel super complete. Thankfully, for this game, they gave him the time and the attention he deserves.
That's good. Alright. He's a tricksy one, so you gotta take your chances where you can.
I think he was also one of the ones regarded as one of the worst characters in the last game, too.
Really? I didn't feel that at all.
I think it is because just, the whole thing with his hitboxes being, if you hit, the fleshy part, the Bowser Jr., you do, more damage, and if you hit the cart, you do less. But with a lot of characters, just naturally, they hit that high anyways. So you just did more damage to him.
Yeah. You can do it, Tom. Oh, it's like I'm playing Smash 3DS Online, which I honestly played a lot more of than the Wii U one. Yeah. Very nice spacing, if I do say so myself. No one else will, so I'll say it for me.
What's your favorite Koopaling to play as in this game?
I'm gonna have to go with, like, Roy. Or Iggy. Or Ludwig. I like Ludwig, actually.
They're all pretty good. I like them, you know. I think the problem I have with them is because they all work on Bowser Jr.'s body, they all kind of look similar.
Yeah. Well, that's how family works, I suppose. Is that where we came in? Yeah, I think it is.
Yes.
Okay. Got a little bit confused there for a second. Alright, the next character is up there. If this isn't Ganondorf, I'm going to pitch a shit fit.
So there is, like I said, there is the one puzzle to get one more character at the clock there, which we should go do and get.
Mm-hmm. Lay it on me, mate.
So it does say you need to input 440 again.
Huh. Okay. Whatever works, I suppose.
So it says, light an orange torch to the southeast, and then a blue torch to represent 40 minutes past, so...
Did I do that wrong, or do I have to actually do 440?
Yeah, 440. That's what it says.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 12, 10, 20, 30. Are we sure it's not this one down here?
Yeah, that would be the one. Well, you're on 340 right now, it looks like.
Am I?
Yeah, because it'd be 12, then 1, 2, 3, so then you do the next one, 4.
Wow, I can't...
6 is straight down.
Yeah, I can't tell the time. I'm sorry, guys. Nope. There we go. Using my powers, I will tell you that this is me Brawler. Yep.
You are correct.
How did I know that? Well, like I said, I've seen Liam play the game.
I was going to say a little Liam birdie probably told you.
Don't think I played much of me Brawler at all.
He's another one that got changed quite a bit for this one to make him a bit more balanced. He's fun. I like him.
Cool. Give him a shot after this. He can be the one that takes the darkness down. With a fucking shot put, and his like Jackie Chan moves, he makes me sick because he's so cool.
The shot put is a weird one to give to the Mii Brawler, and I almost want to think it's just because of the Mii's in Mario and Sonic, because the shot put's one of the games. I feel like there's no other reason why a Mii would throw a shot put.
Whew. Starting to feel the smash fatigue set in, but it's okay, I will persevere.
Just make sure you don't take a shower. That's how you keep the smash flowing.
Ah, I see. That's how you maintain your power level.
Yes. They say that as soon as you wash yourself, you lose all your smash experience.
Vegeta trains in 200 times normal gravity. Well, I guess those other guys do too, but in a completely different way. That was mean. But I'm not sorry this time.
No, I feel like, because every person I've talked to, even some Melee players, they all make the jokes about the no showers.
Yeah.
I don't know a single one who doesn't, because, man, I've hosted Smash tournaments, and let me tell you, the stink is there.
The stink is real. I don't know if I want to go talk to him, but I probably can anyway if I beat T-Rex.
T-Rex from Fossil Fighters, which is a pretty good little series that's just held back by the fact that it's on the wonderful 3DS system.
Not the best me I could have made for that one, but I needed to unlock the characters in the main game, so... That's how you get them, by the way. You just have to make the Mii's and they'll appear in, like, It's not classic. They don't have their own classic campaigns.
Just on the character select, yeah, you just gotta make them.
Uh-huh.
Now, I still, again, I'll just bring this up again. I love the fact that when you beat World of Light, though, or get them in World of Light, you get the generic ones for the character select, too.
No. Come on. Right, what does he have? Actually, I could just look at the move list. I don't know why I'm bothering to try it out. Shot put is neutral. Onslaught is left and right. Soaring axe kick and head-on assault. Nice.
Head-on, apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah. Booyah. Come on. He's being a tricky lass, and I want to use my flurry of kicks.
With the Yoshi being so big, you can do some fun stuff with the shot put balls, because they do fly at a weird angle, which can stop his approach.
Very good. Come on. I want to use my head on you. Yikes. I've never been good against Yoshi, I apologize.
He is a bit of a tricky fighter, because even though, again, Yoshi's been around since the beginning, you don't fight many people who have it. Though I will say, having read the comments, there's way more Yoshi players than I thought.
Yeah, I was surprised by that, but good on you guys. Alright, let's try this again. I have changed my loadout and whatnot.
Now we're having Rex fight a T-Rex, and we almost considered putting on Metal Gear Rex, but instead when we made sure to go over Bio-Rex as well, to make sure that we're picking the right Rex to wreck this Rex.
Are you done? Jesus.
I am.
Booyah. Man, we really were Well, I can't say we because you didn't choose them, but the spirits I had before were pretty shitty, to be fair.
It is, when you hit the auto spirit, it always tries to give you one that makes it so that it's slightly harder than what, normal would be. Because they don't give you one on the same level. They either give you one that's level 99, or they give you one that's just under the level so you get more rewards. But we don't really care about the rewards. We got enough of those. We want to just get through this.
The forest treasure is the path to the branded swordsman. Oh, I see.
That was the one for Crom there, where it's like, yeah, you gotta... How complicated is that? Like, it doesn't tell you anything about what to actually do for him.
Alright, I gotta get used to me Brawler. He is fun so far, I gotta say.
And we're fighting Fortitudo here, the big dragon boss from Bayonetta, which made me, as soon as I got there, I said, wow, video games are good, because it made me realize Bayonetta is the best.
Video games are good. Unfortunately, this particular spirit is already giving me guff. It's okay though, I've got this shit. Jesus. Well, at least he's damaging himself, I suppose.
For sure. One cool thing about this stage too is the clock at the bottom actually tells you the time that it is in the real world right now.
Nice. Unnecessary, but cool.
It's just, I mean, they could have set the time, or they could have just said, yeah, just have it set up to be whatever your system time is, it's fine. It's not that hard for programming-wise.
Oh, I wanted that to hit him. Oh well. Man, I'm just punching lizards in the dick all day, every day, Aru.
It's another fun out-of-context quote to put onto your NTOM64 soundboard.
Hell yeah. Punch in the dick. Lizard punch in the dick.
Do you ever get that feeling of, like, fear that someone could just take all of your out-of-context things and make a soundboard so huge they could just pretend to have you in, like, a call or something?
No, because that's sad.
There was one time where someone, I was listening to a podcast or something, like, we have this guest on, and it was just a soundboard to answer stuff, and it was, aside from the fact that every time they said, yeah, it was, like, the same thing, but, like, it was, for a while, I'm like, oh, wow, they got this person on, and it's big japes.
That's how you do it. Also, this me is called One. That's how lazy I was.
It's because you are number one.
I am. Rest in peace, Ruby Rutan. But seriously though, I miss him. He was a grand old lad.
He really was.
Right, here we got here. Yeah. That should do it.
Fighting Vati, who is, probably my second favorite Zelda villain.
Definitely.
Because he is just kind of a big dumb force of nature, which is always a fun opponent. And he's before Ganondorf, so there's no way Ganondorf can hijack it.
Yeah. Oh, you're not wrong actually, but Demise could come along.
Well, no, I just remembered the ending of Four Swords Adventures is literally, oh, whoops, we revived Ganondorf, never mind.
Yeah, whoops is right. Sometimes it just happens by accident.
Sometimes someone's just going to get milk and they, like, break the seal on it, and it's like, no, that's the seal for Ganondorf! And then it's, yeah.
Why'd you have to get the Triforce milk?
But it's the best brand for my value!
Yeah, but we sealed him in that specifically. Why did you put it up for sale then? I don't know.
I was so thirsty.
Hell yeah, Ganondorf, let's do this shit.
So I was actually a little surprised that you don't get Ganondorf in the same way you got, like, Giga Bowser. So if you remember Giga Bowser, what you do is you kill Giga Bowser and then you get Bowser, right?
Yeah.
I was fully expecting you kill Ganon and then you get Ganondorf.
Oh, fight in the darkness. This is the way to do it. Just doing that head attack against the Lord of Darkness is funny.
It is always fun humiliating Ganondorf in different ways, and then you remember he does it himself too. Remember the fishing rod thing in Twilight Princess?
Yeah, true. Like, oh, what the fuck is this?
He's like, I love fishing!
Oh, this is a tough one. This might be a twofer or even a threefer.
Ganondorf is, in this game, the best he's ever been. There's a joke among the Smash community now that a 30% with Ganondorf is 100% with other characters.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, it's like, are you at 30%? That sword can and will kill you.
Yeah, I win. Yeah, I got him.
Did it! Just quote Zelda CDI.
I won!
I'm still waiting for someone to recreate all the Zelda CDI cutscenes with these Smash models.
Well, keep waiting, mate. Let me guess, we have to fight Pig Ganon as a boss.
It seems like that would be smart, huh?
Woohoo! Shaking. Hyrule Castle, fuck yeah. Let's do this shit. And there can be only one to tackle the darkness. I think you know who we're all talking about here.
Ganondorf. Make it a battle of versus the self, right?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna go with Zelda, but that works as well.
But there's actually, I ended up doing it with Cloud because I was like, just the irony of seeing Cloud literally put into officially the end boss battle of Ocarina of Time just blew my mind.
Where's Celebi at? Because that great healing would be very helpful.
Celebi is usually like near the top. Now, but is the character you're using, does it have 3 slots? Because if it does, it needs it, if it doesn't, it needs the 3 slots to be able to be put on it.
Let's see. If you see Celebi, shout out. Are they a primary spirit or not, actually?
They're not a primary spirit, but it's because, it doesn't look like you have enough slots for it.
Okay. That kind of sucks, but whatever.
If you just switch out to another primary spirit with 3 slots, you can use it. Yeah, because the Super Shadow there only had 2. You need one with 3.
Yeah, there we go. It's great auto heal. I'm gonna go with Zelda, because she hasn't had her time to shine yet.
Yeah, for sure. And, like, again, we're changing up how the end of Ocarina of Time went. What if Link just lied on the ground there, and Zelda's like, no, I'm taking this into my own hands. I'm doing it.
Let's see. Colours, who's got the colours? Yeah.
Ooh, we're being seen, Zelda. Hot topic, Zelda.
The contrast of Celebi and Dark Matter is amazing. I love video games.
Well, it's great because some of the renders are so different, you wouldn't even think they would exist in the same world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, put the super realistic Metal Gear ones beside, like, Starfy.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty crazy.
So have you fought Ganondorf, or Ganon, quite a bit in the Classic mode?
Hell yeah, mate. Like I said, I've finished all of Classic mode, so...
So the bosses aren't a surprise for you. When I played through, I was like, no, I'm making sure not to do Classic mode, because I want to fight them for the first time here, and man, Ganon's battle is pretty cool.
I don't mean to, like, sound ungrateful, but I wish there were more bosses.
No, I get that, because with the amount of love put into them, I feel like I would love to see bosses from all sorts of different franchises be put into this.
Yeah, but I'm surprised they didn't turn Wily's assist trophy into a boss, because it already acts like a boss.
No, for sure, yeah, there's a couple of the assist trophies that I'm like, you could have easily turned those into just like, yeah, like enemies that you could deal with.
Come on. Yeah.
And I know a lot of people really wanted Dr. Eggman in there. Or an Eggman-Wily team-up.
That would have been nice, but alas, I have my stand. Come. Call it Phantom Hourglass. Actually, no, Spirit Tracks would be a better name. I know it's kind of sacrilege not to use music titles for your stand and whatnot, but hey, I make the rules here.
Well, you know what? I think there's got to be one song in the game that's named after the main title, so I think you're okay.
Oof. That was a heavy one. Heavy indeed. Come on.
It's sure nice of Ganon to dip his tail in bright yellow paint for us.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I gotta say, the lighting here is much more Ocarina 3DS than it is Ocarina N64.
I remember back we saw in one of the trailers, an early screenshot before we knew Ganon was going to be in the game there, they showed off this stage and people were like, what stage is this? And everyone was like looking at the pillars and like, that pillar falling over there, that's in the background of Ocarina of Time. And people were like, what? How? When? And so, yeah, like that's how we learned that, yeah, there was a Ganon boss fight.
Nice. So I don't mean to sound bad, I'm actually just concentrating.
No, that's fair. You are fighting the great beast of evil.
That was not what I meant to do. I was trying to do, what's her, Up and B is reverse shield, right?
No, that's her regular B is the shield. It's her up B is the Furor's wind.
Ah, I see.
Took me a long time to realize that all of Zelda's specials were just the magic from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. It's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that was a poor choice on my part.
So we haven't talked about it yet, but what's your favorite incarnation of Ganondorf, then?
Toss-up between Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
See, for me, at the end of the day, the more I look at it, the more I love it. Hyrule Warriors.
Well, I was talking about the canon ones.
Oh, okay. If we're going by canon, then yeah, probably Wind Waker.
Oh, so much damage.
But how about that great auto heal, huh? Keeping you nice and low.
Yeah. That is a fun boss, and it is a fun spirit enabling me to just have fun with a fun boss.
Right? Yeah, it's great.
Good old Ganon. Your weight goes up because you're a fat pig lad. Damn, that was a lot of stuff. Alright, I guess that's this side of the Dark World done. You beat a boss, boom, it's done.
Mm-hmm. And so that leaves us with one final one. Now, have you seen anything about the final area of the World of Darkness?
None.
Okay, so it's different from the other ones, that's all I'm gonna say.
Very intriguing. I have seen the full map of the light side, because I was actually looking for where Shulk was, but otherwise it's fine. Nope, that's that way. You gotta go this way.
I remember trying to get out of here the first time I went, like, down into the woods, and I'm like, well, I'm lost again.
Yeah, you got me a little whoopie poo.
I think we're on our way back to the World of Light now, though, to get those few remaining stragglers.
Not just yet. I seem to have forgotten someone back here, although it might just be my memory playing tricks on me.
Oh?
Yes, I forgot a certain Fire Emblem character.
Which one? There's so many.
Marth, I believe.
Oh, no, we got Marth from the very beginning.
You'll get the joke in just a second.
Oh, of course. Oh, and it would make sense that they're here also because of the fact that, time travel, yes.
Okay, go that way. Nope, go back. Maybe this one. God damn it.
Hey, you know what we love? Mazes.
I do. Motherfucker. Oh, I'll get you. I'll get you eventually. There we go.
Slowly continue to fall through the sands of time.
Right, I'm gonna need something like Metal Killer or something like that.
Yep, that would certainly help fighting a big metal dragon.
Okay, we've played as Zelda, now let's play as Ganondorf.
Yeah, G-dubs is so fun.
Where he at? He should be in the melee thing, there we go. I love his Ocarina of Time skin though, I gotta say. Yeah,
it's in general, I think, it's his best look visually that's been in Smash. I will say they really improved him from, you know, his melee model there. Giving him a cape that actually looks cool helps.
Very much so, very much so. It was kind of like he was wearing a tattered carpet, I have to say.
Well, I like how in this one, it looks like a huge, like, extravagant red carpet, you know, versus before where it's just a tiny little, like, you know, napkin on his back.
Yeah, you know, Ridley, if you're going to keep coming from above, I'm just going to keep doing this, I'm sorry.
Up smash for the win.
Yeah. I love that he has a sword now, that's all I have to say.
Well, we've been asking for it for so long, and I feel like, yeah, giving it to him on his smashes was a smart thing to do.
Yeah. I wish it was incorporated a little bit more. I also wish it was the light sword from Twilight Princess, but you can't have everything.
Ah, see, but I think the light sword's kind of boring. I think this one is the cool one because you don't actually see it in any Zelda media itself, so I think putting it in here is a good way to incorporate it.
Told you Marth was here, mate.
You were correct.
So I just made the slow, strong character even slower and even stronger.
That's what you do. It's min-maxing.
When you hold that thing, it's fucking like Pop Team Epic. Your motherfucking life ends in 10% from now. Why is there a crazy Andy?
I think it's because you're supposed to go up and get Lucina here before you actually go down. I think that's supposed to be blocking your path to get to Castlevania. But we're fine. We don't have to. I mean, we could fight him if you want to just fight a boss, but it's totally optional, really.
No, I'm good, mate. You just gotta stay down there until the light looms and everyone dies.
Yeah, he'll be there past the end of the game, and he'll be like, guys, did you forget me?
Oh, your old pal Crazy Hand?
Crazy Hand number 374.
Yeah, go up and around, Tom. That's what you want to do.
Alright, so yes, we're heading back to get our boy Shulk, who is up on the upper east side of the World of Light, which we didn't really touch.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Tom, you gotta remember your directions, mate. You're directionally challenged. Back to the light side. Hoo-ha!